You know, I mean, I don't really know where to even begin with that video footage. And you know, it goes back to, and this is why I know the Negroes are butthurt over these rabbit hole productions, is because they would spend their time flagging them. And if you follow my videos, you know that I was up to 10 channels that had been flagged by these butthurt beta male fucking savages. It bothered them. They didn't like the fact that I was disclosing. It's not me disclosing anything that, you know, is unfounded. I'm just telling you what's down this rabbit hole, how deep this motherfucker go. But they were butthurt, so they flagged the channels. Even though I told these savages I can reproduce these videos in my sleep, I have that much documentation, I have that much at my war chest. The reproduction will always be better than the original. I tell them that, and they flag it anyway, and I come back and reproduce the video like I said. In the video, the reproduction is better than the original. But this is how they operate, because they can't stand the truth. They can't stand the truth. So what they do is they create an alternate universe where they don't have to deal with this truth. And this alternate universe that they have created, they are not, with everything that you say about them in this alternate universe that they've created is not true. So they just pretend like this is the original. No, that's not the original universe. That's just what you created in the corridors of your mind. And a prime example of this creation is the black bitch who run around talking about #divest from Blackistan. Even though I have completely debunked that fucking notion of divesting, that complete notion of Blackistan, you know, it has been debunked. And so the black bitch continues to regurgitate this Blackistan this and Blackistan that. Just lets you know how they are not willing to let go or willing to accept that this is their creation. And when I say this, I'm talking about Blackistan. This is your creation, black bitch. Those fucking terrorists who terrorized Blackistan came from between your fucking snatch. You spit those motherfuckers out from between your fucking legs. And then what you did once you hatched and birthed those fucking savages is that you ran the black male off. We've covered this. We've covered this in many rabbit holes. You ran him off. You accepted social welfare policies and social policies that basically stripped him of his parental rights. You didn't care if he had a relationship with your son. You didn't care if he seen your son. You didn't care if he walked him to school. You don't care if he talked to his teachers at parent-teacher conference. You didn't care about none of that shit. You just said, give me child support. I don't care if he has a relationship, just have him pay that monthly obligation. That's all I need. I can rear my boy into manhood myself. That's what you said. That's what we heard you say. And now, as I've told y'all in many videos, your chickens have come home to roost. We see that you have failed. All we got to do is take a panoramic view of the black community and these fucking savages, these weak, effeminate, sexually suspect, soft, argumentative, catty, melodramatic, beta male savages. That is your fucking creation. You did that. And not only did you create all of that, but you went out and created the terrorists, the dope dealers, the carjackers, the pimps, the muggers, the robbers, the pastors, the preachers. You created them. This is your creation. So now how in the fuck do you come back after creating all of this mayhem and you want to talk about hashtag divest? I'm going to get away from Blackistan. You can't get away from Blackistan because you can't surgically remove your fucking nasty ass pussy from between your legs because that's where Blackistan came from. How many times do I have to say this to you fucking niggas to get you to understand this? It's completely mind-boggling that you have a bitch sitting in a video talking about Blackistan, hashtag divest, and she has no understanding where Blackistan came from. And when you look at that first clip, that clip of those whores, those fucking savages, those she-boons, doing what they do. And for all of those she-boons that has sons, that's what she's rearing her son to do. That's the reason why the Negro don't know how to conflict resolve without violence. Sitting down and talking out what he has a problem with, that's foreign to this nigga. He doesn't understand how to conflict resolve without brute force. And since you have become known to be violent prone, this is one of the reasons why when cops approach you and deal with you, that's the reason why they come at you like they do. One of the reasons. Y'all don't want to accept this. I've told black men, listen, dude, you wasting your time sitting and trying to litigate on the street with a cop. Fuck that. If you're going to arrest me, arrest me. If you're going to write me a ticket, write me a ticket. But I'm not going to sit here and argue with you. He keeps asking me questions. I'll just tell him, listen, I don't feel comfortable talking to you without a lawyer present. Now, do what you're going to do. Either you're going to put me in handcuffs or you're going to write me a ticket, give me back my ID. I'm going on about my business. But I'm not standing here arguing with you. Black men don't understand that. And the fallacy in all of these cop shootings that we have seen is that the Negro would like to have you believe that these cops just walked up and point blank put out their gun and started firing. No. It escalated to that point. And why did it escalate to that point? Because you are argumentative just like that bitch that created you. You are catty and have to have the last word just like that bitch that created you. You problem solve just like her. And that's the reason why you don't know how to sit down and conflict resolve, have a conversation, and agree to disagree. Y'all don't know how to do that. And this is the reason why, again, I've told y'all in video after video after video, she has fucked y'all up. She really has. She fucked you niggas up. And that's the reason why, again, I told y'all in video after video after video, because I understand this black bitch and I know just how fucked up she is. This is the reason why I told y'all the DSM, Diagnostic Statistical Manual, that classifies mental disorders, needs to classify being a black bitch as a mental disorder. Yes, they do. Yep. Because these bitches are fucked up. All of them. I didn't say some. I didn't say hood boogers. I didn't say uneducated. I said all of them. And that's what I mean. College educated, advanced degree, corporate America, sophisticated, skirt and heels, fucked up.